Hey guys, SoloJones here. One question I get asked really often is how do I consistently hit Ike's ladder combos? And the answer, of course, is practice, practice, practice. However, that can be a little bit more difficult than it sounds to make happen. It's not exactly intuitive how to practice. The training mode in Smash Ultimate is very limited in terms of what you can do and what you can practice. First thing I always do is I make sure to most of the time pick a mid-weight if I'm just starting out with a combo and I want to get it down consistently. Mid-weights are the way to go because they'll give you sort of an average impression of where someone's going to end up after you hit them with a move. Obviously, then if you want to be more consistent, hitting lightweights and heavyweights, you'll mix it up. Go Pikachu, go K-Rool, and try to get consistent with all of them. But to start out, I usually go with a middle-sized middleweight, and Wolf is generally pretty good for that. Sometimes I'll use Chrom instead. So like I said, we're here today to try to practice ladder combos, and Ike's ladder combos generally start in the 50 to 60% range. And one thing you want to make sure you turn on is stale moves, because it'll give you a more match-accurate combo counter and knockback, which will make it easier to get more consistent with these moves. The problem here, obviously, is that Wolf spawns way over here, and he spawns on this platform. So if you want to practice ladder combos, first off, you can only do them to the left, and you have to, run all the way down here, jump up on the platform, nudge him over, and then practice your ladder combo this way. And it's possible, and it works, but it's just super awkward to do this every time. I mean, if you think about training, it's basically like working out, right? We want to do as many reps as we can in a reasonable amount of time so that we can get intellectually buff with our Ike. So a while ago, an Ike in the Discord, I don't remember who it was, gave me this tip that has helped me a lot, and I think you guys should know about it if you're trying to practice ladder combos with Ike or with other characters who can ladder. And the stage you want to pick for this is actually going to be Pokemon Stadium 2. And now, looking at this, you would think, oh, this is just the same as Battlefield, but there's actually no platform to practice on. How is this better? The trick to this one is you actually want to set it so that there are two CPUs, and you'll see this Wolf actually falls down in the perfect position to practice these ladder combos on, which can help a ton with getting more consistent. Being able to reset and then immediately do the ladder combo, you just run off the platform and you do it, can help give you that consistency so much faster than having to set it up manually yourself with a second controller or paying your little brother 50 cents an hour to stand there for you. But yeah, you can practice all kinds of combos with this. It doesn't have to be with Ike. If you play Mario or some other character who does a lot of ladder comboing, then this can be a really helpful place to practice. One thing you do need to keep in mind is that knockback is slightly less when there's more than one opponent on the screen. However, you can compensate for this just by moving the damage percentages up or down slightly. And the main thing here is that we have a way to consistently practice the mechanics of the combo, because if it works here, then you're probably doing it right. This is how I practiced it, and I am still able to get this in matches all the time. Again, just by shifting the percentage values down slightly in my head. It's also really good for practicing throw combos that involve platforms. So for Ike, there's actually a lot of those. But the biggest, most important one is this one. Down throw, up air, fair, which is a true combo. It's pretty easy to execute. And so this is a way just to make sure that you have it down consistently so that you can use it in a real match. Another weird thing about Smash Ultimate's training mode is there's actually no way to turn hazards off, which I find baffling. What was Nintendo thinking there? They clearly put hazards off in the game for the more competitively minded, which was good. I'm glad they listened to us on that one. But then training mode, which obviously is going to be much more useful to those competitively minded people, doesn't have a hazards off mode. It doesn't make any sense. However, you have plenty of time to practice these combos before it starts transforming, and luckily, when you reset using the keybind, it resets the platforms as well, and so you don't really have to worry about the timing, and it doesn't really get in the way of anything. Anyway, I was just trying something new today. Wanted to show you guys a quick tip on how I practice. I know I haven't been making a lot of guide videos lately, especially not in regards to Ike, and I want to be getting more content like that out. However, the way I've been making them takes a very long time to do. So if you guys like little quick tips like this, I'd love to be able to just share some of what I do to get better at this game without having to have a ton of time in between uploads. So let me know if you like this. Let me know if there's anything else you guys would like me to cover, and I'll be back with something else next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and if you like this, don't forget to hit that like button, and definitely don't forget to subscribe.
Those I fight with, they're family.
Thank you so much to my patrons. I only get to do this because you guys support me, and I appreciate it so much. If you'd like to become a patron, check out the link in the description. Thank you very much, everybody.